Between that, we did have an unfortunate event with you, though, didn't we? You did post on your channel.
Yeah. Might as well touch on that.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
I had
people would have seen it, so
unfortunate
you might as
incident.
well touch on that.
Yeah. So for those that are subscribed to my YouTube channel, Leon Velo, shameless plug there. But
Yeah.
I can laugh. Well, not say I'm not laughing about the incident, but
No.
I'm in a better space emotionally and mentally now. But at the time, it was a horrible experience. So basically, on the way home from work, one day I got approached by two guys on a moped who tried to basically steal my bike. I'm not going to go through the whole.
Nah. They can go and check it
whole
out,
events.
the story on the channel, yeah.
Yeah, the full stories on my YouTube channel. But essentially, basically, these two guys, they tried to take my bike from me. I ride my Brompton to work, and they approached me. I was about half a mile, 3/4 of a mile away from home, and they literally just came out of nowhere, pulled up beside me, tried to box me in, and tried to take my bike from me. I wrestled with them because one of them grabbed the front wheel of the bike, and I was just basically trying to wrestle it back for the managed to get it back. Pedaled down the hill that I was coming up as fast as I can, just to try and build up a bit of momentum and speed, so that because they then turned around and started following me again. When they came down, they skidded, which is what I want them to do, so it could buy me a bit of time to go back up and try and get away from them, because there were cars that were coming past, slowing down and just watching what was going on, weren't doing anything. I wasn't expecting them to do anything, you know what I mean? Because I don't know what these guys had on them. My plan was just to try and get away, and if at any stage any of them backed out a weapon, it would have been at that point that I would have said, right, you know what, take the bike. But
Was it just one moped?
one moped, and I was quite, as you can imagine, I was quite, shook up. There's a lot of emotions going on at the time. There was anger, it was a bit, shook up a bit about it as well. There was frustration as well, and a sense of helplessness as well, because literally no one did anything. There was a guy that was on the other side of the road, just
Going about his everyday business.
Yeah. What stood out for me when you said it was the fact that you weren't even on a road bike, you were on a Brompton. And whenever you see it on TV, and you've seen there's been a spate of them recently of this bike jacking, I'll call it.
Yeah.
It's almost always aimed at expensive road bikes, carbon road bikes. So for them to do that on a Brompton bike, I was just really surprised, because one, I wouldn't expect them to do that, and two, I didn't realise that they knew how expensive Brompton bikes were. Do you get what I'm saying? That means there's someone there that's got some knowledge. They're not just a casual thief.
They're sharp. They're gonna know what bikes they want to take.
Yeah, it feels like
they're not gonna go
organised-
and just get some bike that's cost like £50.
Yeah,
they're going for the big boy bikes, aren't they?
Yeah, it feels like it's an organised thing, or whoever they're feeding is organised. That's what it feels like.
Yeah, and I think the thing is with Brompton bikes as well, they are actually quite unique in terms of how they look. You can spot if you know about your bikes in Brompton, you can spot a Brompton like a mile off because of its unique shape and size
over other
as well.
foldables as well. Yeah,
That's right. Yeah. But yeah, that was what happened, and I wasn't going to say anything about it. I was only going to tell close family, obviously, and close friends. But I thought, no, do you know what? I know too many people that ride bikes, and I think I need to raise awareness, because we're used to this happening in places like Richmond Park and Regent's Park. To hear about it happening local, I thought, no, I need to kind of raise awareness.
Yeah, the fact that it was on near enough your doorstep, like you say, we just walk around, we're riding around almost just, carefree, because you don't expect it to happen in those places. You're more vigilant at Regents and Richmond, like you say, because you know that's where it tends to be going on. But yeah, you wouldn't expect it on your doorstep.
No, I saw a clip the other day in Croydon.
Yeah, I saw that you shared it, didn't you?
Yeah, and I'm like, this is just all around here. It's just getting, what's going on? And there was 2 mopeds. That's why I asked if was there one. There was 2 mopeds, so that's proper organised as well. They're going around looking for them.
Yeah.
I don't think they're just going about their everyday business and they just see someone on a bike. They're going out looking for people on bikes. Yeah.
And there was another clip. I think you shared. I'm not sure if it is you, Dean, or if it was in the TWR chat. But basically, there was another video posted where this time the guy on the bike. He was fortunate. He had one of those spray.
Oh yes, yeah. Someone else posted that. Yeah.
And apparently, there were 5 people.
What was the spray?
I can't remember. They posted it. They posted a link to it, or they posted the name of it.
It's a spray that it IDs you basically. As soon as you got it on you, where you bought it off, you can alert to the police. I sprayed them, so if they ever catch these guys on a moped, they can prove it was them.
Yeah, and it's legal. Right. It's legal. So you can purchase it like on Amazon and other shopping platforms. But yeah, fortunately, this guy, I think there were 5 people this time.
Yeah,
and he was able to like get his spray out and spray, and they were like, you know,
as soon as he sprayed them, I noticed they ducked straight away. I don't know if it's because they knew what it was, or they thought it was pepper spray.
Or they thought it was something else, yeah.
Yeah, so I couldn't tell what that was. I couldn't tell. Their reaction was immediate, though. They stopped straight away.
Yeah.
Reaction time was good to have time to get his spray out or wherever it was to spray them.
Yeah.
But people just be vigilant. Be vigilant, be alert. I mean, like for example, now I make a conscious effort when I'm commuting to and from work, and even when I'm out on my road bike and I'm on my own, I make a conscious effort to not take shortcuts and side roads where I feel like I'm vulnerable, if that makes sense. Like if anything was to happen, there isn't anyone around or isn't anything that I think could, support me in trying to ward these people off. But just be vigilant.
You have to ride with a plan. That's what, since your situation, I've been thinking, okay, so if it happened on this road, what would I do? Where would I go? What would be my first reaction? Like just before you're riding.
But it's so annoying that you even have to think like that, though. Why can't I just? That's one. You're going to relax. You're riding to relax and chill. You know what I mean? And release your mind. And you have to go out.
Yeah. And now you can't. Yeah.
Have that at the back of your mind. It's horrible, man.